Welcome to True 911 Calls. Family can either be the best or worst parts of an individual's life depending on many factors. In some unfortunate cases, family can be the cause of your untimely demise. In today's video, we will be looking at one such case where family was one person's undoing. In the early hours of November 12, 2010, dispatchers received two separate 911 calls originating from the Yale, Michigan home of Mara and Paul Skinner. The first was from Mara Skinner, who was reporting that both herself and her husband had been stabbed while in bed. The second call, coming mere moments after the first, was from Tia Skinner, Paul and Mara's then 17-year-old daughter. Tia stated that she was in the basement of the house and could hear the parents yelling, but was too scared to go upstairs and investigate. At the time of the calls, Mara Skinner had reported that there were two suspects. Mara survived the ordeal, but Paul was unfortunately not as lucky, succumbing to his wounds after chasing off the suspects. As more information came out, the truth of the situation proved to be more disturbing than the authorities had originally thought. The two suspects that Paul had chased were later identified as Jonathan Kurtz and James Preston, the former being the boyfriend of Tia Skinner. As it turns out, Tia was the one who orchestrated the entire onslaught. The motive? Paul and Mara Skinner disapproved of the relationship between her daughter and Kurtz. During Tia Skinner's trial, it was shown that she had offered to pay her boyfriend $1,000 to carry out the offense. Skinner, who had turned 18 years old a few weeks after the incident, had also gone as far to draw Kurtz and Preston a map of the inside of the house, pre-cut a window screen, and set up a stepladder to make entry easier, and even laid out the knives that were to be used. In addition, Skinner had coordinated a way to make sure that her brother Jeffrey, who was a trauma nurse, was not able to assist his parents.
911, what's the location of your emergency? Okay, what is your name? Ma'am? What is going on?
I don't know. I'm not in the basement.
Okay, ma'am, I need you to take a deep breath for me, okay? Okay, what is going on?
What?
What is going on?
I don't want to go upstairs. My brother's pulling me downstairs. My dad's screaming and my brother's talking to somebody and I don't know what's going on.
So you're downstairs?
Yes, I don't want to go upstairs. I'm too afraid.
Okay, what is your name?
Tia Skinner.
Tia?
Yes.
Okay, and you're downstairs?
Yes, I'm in.
Okay, and what is your dad doing? He's yelling from upstairs?
He's yelling at home. I don't want to go up. I don't want to see anything. I don't know what happened. Something happened and I don't want to know.
Okay, and you're at where?
Yale.
In Yale?
Yes.
Okay, and what is your brother saying?
My brother is helping. My mom is scared.
Okay, your brother's helping your mom and dad?
Yes.
What's your brother's name?
Yes, Skinner.
St. Clair County 911, what's the location?
911. Listen, we're bleeding really bad.
Okay.
We got attacked by people.
You got attacked by people, correct?
Yes, please.
What's your name?
Hurry.
What's your name?
Help.
Okay, who attacked you? Ma'am, I need you to talk to me. Ma'am?
Hello, 911.
This is 911. Tell me exactly what happened. What's your name?
My name is Jeff.
Jeff.
I'm here.
Jeff, tell me exactly what happened.
Okay, all right. Someone came in and stabbed my mom.
Somebody came in and stabbed your mom?
Yeah, my mom and my dad, yeah.
They stabbed your mom and dad?
Yeah.
Okay, does your mom and dad need medical attention?
Yes, absolutely. I need an ambulance there now.
You need an ambulance there now? Do you know where the person is that attacked your parents?
Oh, I'm an ER nurse. but I can't, man. Do two by myself.
It's okay. Stay on the line with me. Where's the person that stabbed your parents?
Stay there. All right.
Sir, is the person there that stabbed your parents still there?
No, you need to come now.
Yep, my partner is dispatching help to you now, okay?
Okay.
And so you said it's both of your parents, correct?
Both of my parents, yes. My dad has lacerations to his abdominal area. My mom...
Jeff, I'm listening to you, okay? Just explain to me what's happening, okay?
Abdominal area too.
You're in Marine City. That's a house? Jeff? You're in Yale, Michigan?
Yeah.
You're in Yale. Okay, hold on one second. We're getting you help, okay? Jeff, I know your parents need medical attention. Both of them need medical, correct?
Yes.
And just to confirm, you said Yale, correct? Yale, Michigan. The city of Yale.
Yeah, you got to lay down. Yeah, you have to lay down.
What's going... Jeff, please explain to me what's going on.
They got stabbed. I don't know.
Okay, just talk to me, okay? We're getting help en route to you.
You've been stabbed in the chest.
Okay, well, we need to control the bleeding, okay? Just stay strong for me. We got help en route to you, okay? We got officers en route to you. We have medical and help en route to you. Sir, are you still there? They're coming, sir, okay? Is your mom and dad both awake? Jeff? Jeff, they're en route to you, sir. Are both of your parents awake?
Yes, my dad is.
What? Okay, is that your dad saying he can't breathe?
Yeah.
What is your mom awake?
He's upstairs. My dad's upstairs.
Okay, I can hear your dad calling for help. Is your mom awake?
Dad, it's okay. Yeah.
Jeff, I can hear that he can't breathe. Tell him we have help on the way. Jeff, tell him that help's on the way. Where is your mom at right now, Jeff?
Upstairs in her room.
Okay, do we know if your mother is awake?
She is awake. She's okay.
Is your mother stabbed?
My dad. Yes. Let me out. Hold on. Yeah.
Jeff, we need to know, did your mom get stabbed as well?
Yes, my mom is stabbed as well.
Okay, is your mother awake and conscious as well?
What's that?
Are both of your parents awake and conscious?
Yes, they're both.
Okay.
My dad is pale.
Okay, so you said, is your last name Skinner?
Yes, it is.
Yes? Okay, just making sure, okay? Do you know where the person is that stabbed your parents?
No, I do not know.
You do not know. Is anybody else there with you besides you and your parents?
And my neighbor.
The neighbor is there?
No.
Do your parents know who stabbed them?
No.
They do not know who did it?
No, we don't know.
Okay. Were you in the house when this happened, sir?
I mean,
Sir, help's on the way. Do we know where the weapon is that was used?
I'm going to get my little sister. Sorry.
I'm sorry, are you still there, Jeff? I'm still here. Hello? Sir?
Oh my God.
Ma'am?
Yes.
I need you to answer my questions, okay? Is your mom and dad still awake and conscious?
I don't know. My brother had blood all over his house.
I know. Just stay strong for me. We got to get these these questions answered for the officers. Do you know if your mother and father are both conscious?
I know my dad is because he keeps saying, please help
Do you
me.
know where your mom is?
No, I don't know.
Okay. Do you know where the person is that attacked your parents?
What?
Do you know where the person is that attacked your parents?
No.
What's your name?
I stayed in the basement and my brother ran upstairs. I heard something loud and I told him to go help because I heard screaming.
Okay, so you're the daughter and you said you were in the basement and heard noises?
I was in the basement with my brother.
Okay, hold on one second. Okay, what's your name?
Tia Skinner.
What's your first name? Tina?
Tia.
Okay, so your father is where?
My father's upstairs and my brother's trying to help him. My brother's...
Where's your mother at?
I don't know. I think she's upstairs in the bedroom or something like that. I don't know. I haven't gone upstairs. I saw blood on my brother's hand.
You saw blood. Okay. Well, we need to know the address. Your brother kept saying 501 South Main in Yale.
Yes.
That's the address, 501 South Main?
Yes.
Okay, stay on the line with me. Do we know where the people went that stabbed your parents?
Oh, nobody saw them.
Nobody saw them? Do we know where the weapon was that was used?
No, because my brother and I were downstairs and I just heard people yelling and screaming upstairs. And then I told my brother to go upstairs and see what was going on. And I'm guessing they were gone because my brother's trying to help my dad.
So you told your brother to go upstairs and help when you heard screaming?
I heard screaming and I ran to the couch and I said, go help, because I heard screaming and my brother ran upstairs. And
what's your brother's Jeff, right?
Yes.
Jeff went upstairs and what happened?
I'm assuming he called you and he just told me to stay down here and I did, and then he handed the phone to me and his hands were all bloody.
Are you in the basement still? What floor of the house are you on?
I'm in the basement.
You're still in the basement? Okay. And how many floors is the house?
There's the basement and then the main floor and then the upstairs.
Okay, there should be a Yale officer outside, okay? I understand. Do you know any injuries or anything that's wrong with your mother?
No.
Okay, just stay in the line with me. You're giving me good information. Can you tell... Hold on 1 second, okay? Can you tell me what you heard when you were in the basement?
I just heard yelling and then footsteps running down the stairs, a bunch of footsteps running down the stairs. And then I heard my dad come down, and now they're yelling, hurry, and I'm really scared.
Okay. And you did not see anything that happened?
No, because we were both in the basement.
Do you know who was in the house with your parents?
No, nobody was supposed to be in the house.
Nobody was supposed to be in the house with your parents? Okay. What are your parents' names?
Mara and Paul Skinner.
Mara and Paul Skinner? Okay, there should be an officer on location. I want you to stay on the phone with me until you see the officer, okay?
I have to go upstairs.
No, you can stay in the basement if you are not comfortable going upstairs. Is anybody else in the basement with you?
No, I'm just by myself.
Okay, you're just by yourself?
Yes.
Okay, hold on 1 second, okay? Just stay on the line with me, okay? We do have an officer on scene. We're just trying to get more information, okay?
My neighbor's here too.
What's that?
My neighbor just came down here.
Your neighbor came down? Okay, does your neighbor have any information for us at all? Can I talk to your neighbor?
I think he's calling someone right now on the other phone.
Okay, just stay on the line with me if you can think of any more information. So what you're saying is that your parents were alone upstairs, you and your brother were downstairs, and there was nobody else in the house?
There wasn't supposed to be anybody in the house.
Okay,
no.
And then all of a sudden you just heard yelling, and that's when you got scared and told your brother to go upstairs?
Yes.
Okay. And did your brother come back down at all, or how did you know what happened?
He told me I needed to talk to you.
Okay, he handed the phone and you saw him covered in blood? Okay. Now, what you're saying is that your brother was downstairs with you the whole time until you made him go upstairs?
I heard loud footsteps and my dad screaming, and then I yelled to my brother because I was on one side of the basement and he was on the other, and I just yelled, help, go help him, because I didn't know what was going on.
Yep, absolutely. And did your brother say anything to you when he came back down or handed you the phone?
No.
Okay. Hold on 1 second, okay? What I'm going to do is, and your last name is Skinner as well. Now, did you say your first name was Tina?
T-I-A.
Oh, Tia. Okay, Tia Skinner. Okay, what's your callback number, Tia?
I'm not sure. I think I'm on my mom's.
And do you have an actual cell phone?
Yeah, I do, but it's upstairs in my parents'
It's okay, okay. What I want you to do is go ahead and just stay in the basement with your neighbor. We're going to have the officer come downstairs and speak with you. So, just go ahead and stay in the basement with the neighbor until the officer comes downstairs and speaks with you, okay? All right. I'm going to let you go, okay? Okay, bye now.
All three suspects were tried separately. Jonathan Kurtz and James Preston were both sentenced to life in jail without the possibility of parole. Tia Skinner was found guilty of first-degree premeditated murder and attempted murder. She also received a sentence of life in prison without parole. Although all the attempts have been unsuccessful, Tia Skinner has been in front of a judge 3 times since then for resentencing. The claim being that due to her age at the time the crime was committed, the sentence imposed was unjust. Even in our current social media-run world, marital strife is not always apparent. This fact became clear to the Sheriff's Department of Lorain County, Ohio in August 2011 when local corrections officer William Demby contacted authorities to report the death of his wife, which he admitted responsibility for. When first responders arrived at the Demby home on this day, William's wife Holly was pronounced dead at the scene, having suffered multiple knife wounds.
Sheriff's Office, Officer Sanchez, may I help you?
Yeah. Hey, who's this?
Sheriff's Office, can I help you?
Yeah, who is this, Denby? Who is this?
Oh, Denby, this is Joy.
Hey, you know what? Hey, wife at 14900 Cowley Road.
They got a fight?
Almost a beheading, yeah.
A beheading?
Yeah, I killed her.
You killed her?
Yeah.
Who did you
I
kill?
sent somebody. 14900 Cowley.
Who did you kill, Denby?
My wife. My ex-wife.
What's her name?
Her name is Holly.
Who else is there with you, Denby?
Just me and my dog. Just take good care of my dog.
Okay, stay on 19 with me, okay? Don't hang up.
217. All units 335. Brian took 14900 Cali. 14900 Cali, right? Unit 19. Sort of code 20. Your guy's 32.
Denby?
Yeah.
Okay, what did you use, sweetie? What kind of weapon?
A K-bar, combat knife, Marine Corps knife.
Where's the knife at now?
I think it's out in the backyard next to the body.
The body's in the backyard?
I don't have nothing. I'm not dangerous. I just couldn't deal with her shit anymore. I'm waiting for in the kitchen.
If I put you on hold, will you not hang up? Will you stay there, okay?
Oh yeah, I'm not armed. I have no weapons on me.
Okay, don't hang up. I'm gonna I still have you an ambulance out there, okay? Don't hang up, Denby. Okay.
How can I help you?
Hey, 911, I need an ambulance at 14900 Cali. I had a guy in line says he just beheaded his wife.
Okay, 14900 Cali Road.
He's in the house. I have ambulance en route.
Or you have...
No, I have squad. It's actually... Sorry, it's one of our COs. I know him personally. It's kind of...
Okay.
He's saying his wife's in the backyard and he beheaded her.
Okay.
The knife's in the backyard. Definitely want to stand by till my units get there, okay?
Okay, we'll tell him.
All I know is her name's Holly. I don't know how old she is.
Okay, all right, we'll dispatch the ambulance.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Denby, you still there?
Yeah.
Affirmative. There's no kids any there with you, Denby?
No, he's my mom. My mother-in-law.
Okay, you been drinking or anything?
I had a few, but I'm not drunk, no.
You don't have any guns, do you?
Not on me, no, they're locked up. I'm not armed, I'm not dangerous.
They're all locked up.
What about a 41 scanner? Do you have one of those?
Do you have a scan or anything?
No, I'm not. I'm close for him.
Negative.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want you to keep my phone until we get there, okay?
Affirmative 335. Stay on the line with me, okay, Denby?
Yeah.
Denby, you don't have any guns or anything on you, right? Everything's locked up. You don't have access.
I'm not taking unless you can take out.
Yeah, I have to still ask those same questions, okay? The squads are out and also my units. When you get there, until I make contact with you, I mean, I'm gonna have to let them know everything that's going on, anything you tell me, okay? Are you sitting down? Are you standing up? What's going on? Hello? Hello? Denby?
During the subsequent investigation, which included the interpretation of multiple vague Facebook posts Denby made regarding his wife, the motive behind the slaying was discovered. A picture was painted of a rare situation where the husband was an alleged victim of domestic abuse at the hands of his wife. Denby, who was an active United States Army reservist in addition to being a corrections officer, maintained throughout his trial and subsequent appeals that he was in fact both physically and verbally abused by his wife and could not take it anymore. He simply snapped. Despite this fact, the judge in his trial found William Denby guilty of 2 counts of murder, 2 counts of felonious assault, and 1 count of domestic violence, and sentenced him to life in prison. The unbalanced power dynamic of an authority figure having a romantic relationship with a subordinate is generally ill-advised and can sometimes end in tragedy. The truth of this hit the student body of the University of Idaho hard in August 2011. It was on this day that the roommates of 22-year-old Katie Benoit called 911 as they fled their apartment building after hearing gunshots loudly ring out directly in front of their residence. Upon arrival, first responders came across a terrible scene that included Benoit dead on her front porch with multiple gunshot wounds.
911, location of your emergency.
Hi, yeah. What do I say? What happened? I think my roommate just got shot.
Okay, I can hardly hear you.
Our address is 112 Lily. My roommate just got shot.
Just got shot?
Yeah.
Are you in North Lily or South Lily?
South.
Okay, can you tell me exactly what happened?
I don't know. We were in the house cooking and we heard shots and our roommate is outside covered in blood.
Okay, what? Can you confirm the address for me again?
112 South Lily.
What's the phone number you're calling me from? Okay, I got a couple questions for you, okay? Are you with her now?
No, we left the house. I don't know what to do.
Where is she?
With my other roommate.
Where is she?
She's out on the back porch.
How old is she?
22. But there were like a lot, so I think that someone should like hurry.
Moscow units, we're taking a call of a female subject that was just shot at 112 South Lily. We'll be paging medical to standby. 112 South Lily Street.
113's are out.
113, copy at 2040. The female patient's going to be out on the back steps. We're gathering further as to how this happened.
Okay, how old is she?
22.
She's 22. Was she awake?
Was she awake? I don't know. I don't know. I didn't walk outside. My other roommate ran out. She didn't. I don't know. Should we go back? Like, I don't know what to do. I didn't see anyone.
Was she alone?
She was alone outside. Yeah, they were all in her torso. She said. I don't know what.
Do you know where the shots came from?
No, we were in the house. They came from outside, but I don't know where.
Was she in the kitchen as well?
No, she was outside smoking a cigarette.
Do you have any idea why somebody would shoot her?
I mean, she kind of had some things going on involving someone, but...
Can you tell me who that someone was?
Ernesto Bustamante. But I mean, that's the only person I know of, like...
Okay. Where are you right now?
I'm driving down 3rd Street right now. Like, I'm just driving circles.
What is your name? Do you know where this Ernesto lives?
The last I knew, he was staying in the Grove, I think.
Okay. You said she's 22. Do you know her birthday or anything else?
Do you know her birthday? I'm not sure.
Do you know what that Ernesto drives?
Do you know what he drives? A green Mustang. Like a tealish green.
Is it older or newer?
Older and newer, do you know? Do you know if someone's going over there? Like,
we've got medics and officers headed that way, okay?
Okay, thanks.
But I just want to keep asking you questions so I understand further what happened.
Okay. From the 90s, has a dent.
Do you know if he was in the area when it happened?
Well, he's a professor. He was supposed to leave. He just got asked to leave the university. That's why that's why I'm assuming this would happen.
Because of her?
Yeah.
And what was her name?
Katie Benoit.
So, who else is with you?
My other roommate.
And this Katie was your roommate as well?
Yeah.
What's your other roommate's name? How do you spell Katie's last name?
Benoit.
Did you see his vehicle in the area or anything?
No, not that I know of. We've been inside for the past couple hours.
And did you hear anything else, or how many gunshots?
I would guess about 5, at least. 5 to 7.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and let you go. We do have officers that way. If you don't return to the house, okay? If we need you, we'll call you, okay?
Okay. Not at all?
Well, we'll get not right now, no. And what kind of a vehicle are you in?
A white Malibu. Our oven is on in the kitchen. If someone would turn that off, that would be cool.
Okay, we'll let them know, okay?
All right.
Thank you
so much.
Bye.
Bye.
Ernesto Bustamante was later found in a local motel room having shot himself in the head with a revolver. Bustamante and Benoit had previously been entangled romantically. Their relationship reportedly ended earlier that same year due to abuse that Benoit had suffered at the hands of her professor, including having been threatened with a gun on multiple occasions. Ernesto Bustamante, who had been known to refer to himself as the Beast and a psychopathic killer, allegedly dealt with multiple personality disorders according to a close friend. Millions of fathers around the world will go to hell and back to protect their children, sometimes with deadly consequences. In August 2012, Corbin, Kentucky resident Bill Cox called 911 to confess the killing of 21-year-old Ryan Abner, the father of his grandson. With a handgun borrowed from a neighbor, Cox opened fire on Abner's car as he drove by with Cox's daughter Brittany and the newborn baby inside. All of his shots missed. When the intended target Ryan Abner stopped the car to confront Cox, the distressed father came up to the open window and shot the young man 3 times, killing him instantly.
911.
Oh, my. Oh, go.
911. Ma'am? Ma'am?
An emergency up here on Forest Circle.
On Forest Circle?
Yes,
What happened?
Oh, looks like a dead man in the car. Right up on the hill on Forest Circle.
All right, just a second. What happened? Do you know what happened?
Hurry! I don't know. I just know fight. It's something. Hurry! Hurry!
All right. Hold on just a second. What's your name?
County 911.
Yeah, you can bring 1134 circle.
What's going on?
I just shot a guy.
You just shot a guy. What did you shoot it for?
He sure looks like kill me. I'm sitting up here waiting on you.
In the city?
Yeah, 1134 circle.
Hold on just a second. Don't hang up.
Okay. What is it? Yeah.
What is your name?
Bill Cox.
What's your phone number, Bill?
521-1933, cell phone.
521-1933?
Yeah, 4 circle.
Are you in Corbin or are you in Williamsburg?
Corbin. I'm probably old drive in from top of the hill. It goes in a circle there. You can see him palms up. Where
is he at? Is he okay? I mean,
no, he's shot. He's dead. I killed him.
Okay, hold on just a second.
Okay, he's sitting in the middle of the road with a car.
Okay, let me transfer you to Corbin. Stay on the line.
Okay.
Corbin Dispatch.
Hey. Yeah. Hello, who is this?
That's James.
James, what's it? Corbin Police Department?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I just shot a guy in here a while ago. 1134 circle. He threatened to kill me and I shot him.
11044 circle?
11034 circle. You know, I'll drive in.
Uh-huh.
Come back here. I just put a little drive in from top of those hills up in there.
Okay. What's your name?
Bill Cox. He been hitting my daughter. He got a kid by a daughter. He been hitting her, beating her up. And I just got tired of it. The next night, came up, I blow away on drugs and said he was killing me and all that stuff.
Uh-huh.
Ain't no way. He come up in the house while ago and he was moving everything out.
What's his name?
Ryan Abner.
Can you still see him?
No, he's dead. I shot him good. I'll make sure he's dead.
He is dead?
Yeah. I'm going to go to prison over it, but he's still trying to beat on my dollar and stuff.
Hey, where's your gun at?
It wasn't my gun. I just bought it off a guy. I just got mine off of him.
Well, where'd you put the gun?
I couldn't get back to the guy.
You done give it back to the guy?
Yeah.
Okay, so where are you at? Are you there to let him
up here? Yeah, I'm up here right now.
And the guy's there with you, and he's dead?
The what?
The guy's there with you, the one he shot?
The what?
The guy that you shot, is he there at 11:03?
Yeah, he's in the seat. Let's sit in the seat.
Units break for emergency traffic. 11:03 circle. 11:034 circle. Shots fired. One subject possible 10-7. Our advised that we shot the subject. Caller doesn't have the gun at this time. Advised he gave the gun back to an individual who borrowed it from.
They on the way? Yeah, I think they're on the way.
Yeah, they are on their way.
Okay. Let me get off here and call my brother and tell him where I'm at.
Okay, well, I need you to stay on the phone with me so that way when they get there, we can still talk just a little bit, okay?
Call me, George, 523. I work at Benny Wheeline. We on Benny Wheeline.
Have him say
523-0012.
What's the phone number you're calling from there?
Yeah, I believe 521-1933.
$11:03.
012. Yeah.
It's good.
I keep trying there. Oh, yeah. So they're going to take me to jail. Oh, well. You can Bob him try to get me out.
I'll keep calling till I get over there.
Yeah, get Bob him to get me out. If you can.
Yeah, they're coming. They're coming. No, they're on the way.
Whose gun was it that you used?
Joe Dobson. Joe Dobson.
Where does he live at?
Just about 2 houses above where I live at there.
Bought it.
I bought it.
How long ago did you shoot this guy?
Just a while ago, about 5 minutes ago.
And then you took the gun back up there to your neighbor and then come back?
Yeah.
What's the address, 4th Circle?
1103 4th Circle.
Hey, you think it's up there in
How many times did you shoot him?
30, I believe.
A friend of mine, I lost him the other day.
Where did you shoot him at?
I think in the head. You get beat up. He never touched me alive. He never touched me. That's all right. I'm glad you see it. You won't worry about nobody else. Hello.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah.
He on the way?
I don't know. Supposed to be. I don't know where they got out there.
They're on their way. They're coming just as fast as they can.
As a dog got to beat me up because she should have killed him. But she don't know she beat him up or she beat him up 2 or 3 times.
Yeah.
He come back last night and she heard him holding her up, got hurt.
Yeah.
And she goes, I didn't hurt her, hit her leg. I didn't hit her leg. I didn't hit her. And that third show you got there, you hit her. Well, I tell you what, I'm going to go to prison over this work. That guy.
You won't go long. You think with what he bet your life and you burned it.
Well, he served my life 3 or 4 times, sure, then that's all go, too.
Yeah.
So I tell you what, we'll try to get to go through later.
Yeah.
She is.
He come there and called him back down there.
I know it. Well, his mommy, daddy, his dad's a drug dealer.
Yeah.
They run him off.
Yeah.
His mom's a dope head. She's living in Ohio. She run him off. And she ain't gonna waste space till I come down here for her.
Yeah, that's right. You're killing me for no reason.
Got me again?
Second left in the 4th circle. It's going to be on your left out there before you get.
You can find out what you can go back with him and try to get me out. Don't say it up against.
What's the entrance closest to 7th Street? What's your phone number?
523
523
0012.
0012.
Yeah. Should be up there in a few minutes.
Campbell. Okay, listen to me. I've got an officer just pulled up out front. Here's what I want you to do.
Okay.
I want you to make sure your hands are where he can see them real good.
Yeah.
And you listen to everything they tell you to do, okay?
Okay, I'm sitting up here in the white truck up here.
Bill's
in a white truck
down here right in his house. That's what's going with his daughter.
I just shot him.
He shot him.
Okay, I'll walk out here.
You better get up.
Okay, listen, when you walk out real slow. Keep your hands up where he can see them, okay?
Okay.
Are you walking outside? And if I'm instructing the caller to step outside and keep his hands...
Say, well, yeah, here he is right here.
Do you see the officer?
Yeah, he's going to be hanging up.
Yeah, go ahead and hang up.
I see that. Yeah.
Multiple witnesses were called at Bill Cox's trial in 2014, many of which divulged information that painted the picture of an abusive relationship between Ryan Abner and Brittany Cox. In addition, it was revealed that Abner had allegedly been abusing drugs. Both claims are ones that Brittany vehemently denied. Regardless of these precipitating factors, the jury found Bill Cox guilty of first-degree manslaughter under extreme emotional distress, plus 2 counts of first-degree wanton endangerment. The latter charge due to the fact that Brittany and her baby were inside the car and could have been injured or killed as well. In the end, Bill Cox was sentenced to 12 years in prison. Many times while investigating crimes, police can have a difficult time placing a motive together. At 2:15 a.m. on August 25, 2012, 911 dispatchers received a call from a 66-year-old resident of East Minnehaha, Missouri, Robert Blakemore. While he and his 61-year-old wife Janice slept that night, their home was invaded by 42-year-old Kansas City resident Christopher John Billings. The couple awoke when they heard their dog start to bark due to Billings breaking through their fence and enter the home through an unlocked back door. Robert Blakemore dialed 911 immediately, but minutes later, Billings broke through the bedroom door. Armed with a gun, Blakemore shot the intruder in self-defense as he advanced on the couple.
911, how can I help you?
Hello?
911, how can I help you?
Somebody just broke at our door trying to break into my bedroom.
What's your address?
3719 Northeast 54th Avenue.
How long ago?
Pardon me?
How long ago?
About 20 seconds ago.
Is he still in the house?
I don't know. I'm pointing a gun at the door in case someone comes through it.
How did they try and get in?
I don't know. I was asleep. My dog started barking.
Okay, you said someone tried to break into your house, so I need you to be a little...
They broke in.
Okay, through what door? Window? Where?
Know.
What do you hear going on, sir?
He's trying to break through my door.
Is he still outside now?
He's in my house trying to break into my bedroom.
Do you know who it is?
No, I don't.
Okay, my partner's getting help. Listen to me. Listen to me. My partner's getting officers on the way. Stay calm and stay in the room, okay?
All right. He's trying to kick the door in.
Okay. Tell him that cops are on the way. He needs to leave.
What?
Tell him cops are on the way. You need to leave.
He's on the way, but I just shot him about 6 times. He will if you move.
Tell him cops are on the way. Get out of my house. What type of gun are you armed with?
I'm armed with a 22.
22 caliber rifle?
22 caliber handgun.
And you have no idea who it is, correct?
I've never seen this guy before in my life.
Do you have...
He was on my bedroom floor, bleeding all over.
Okay.
Better send an ambulance.
Is he inside your bedroom floor now?
You goddamn right he is. He's laying down here.
Okay. Did you shoot him?
I sure as hell did. He charged at me and my wife.
Okay. Where did you shoot him at, sir?
Pardon me?
Where did you shoot him at?
Body mass.
What? Okay, we're getting medical started as well. Is he still conscious?
I don't know. I'm not going near him because he's kicking him, playing a little bit, and he just stopped.
Is your front door unlocked, sir?
I don't know. Can't go.
Can you have your wife go unlock the front door? I need you to... He's down. He's not moving. I want the weapon secured.
No problem.
Who all's in the house, Robert?
My wife, my dog, and myself.
Okay. After the front door is unlocked, go lock up the dog.
My wife is at the front door now.
I want the dog locked up. I want the dog secured in a kennel or in a room.
Yeah. Just a minute. Dan? They want, huh? I will. They want her locked up. Well, they want her locked in a room.
Okay, actually, Robert, I want you and the wife. Where did you secure the weapon at?
I'm sorry, I can't hear you.
Where's your handgun?
It's in the kitchen here, and he's in my bedroom.
Okay. Okay, Robert?
Yes.
Unload your gun.
It's unloaded, and the chamber is empty.
Unloaded, chamber is empty. We're going to go outside. You, the wife, leave the dog inside. Hopefully he's locked up.
My wife is trying to lock the dog up now.
Okay. If we...
Lock her in the office, yeah.
outside, but let's leave the dog where he is, okay, Robert?
All right.
We'll leave him be. You have the gun, correct?
No, it's laying on my kitchen table.
No, we're going to take the gun outside because of the suspect. So we're taking that outside, but we want it unloaded. You don't want... I want you to hold it by the barrel.
I have it by the barrel.
Priority 1.
I want you to keep the butt facing away from you. So the gun is backward. You're going to walk out with your hands in the air. The officers know you're going to meet them outside.
19. Timeout 0219.
Okay?
Yep.
Are you outside?
I am.
Okay, do you see my officers?
Right, coming now.
All right, they're going to start giving you voice commands. I'm going to let you go. Listen to them.
I'm sorry? I'm very hard of hearing.
Okay.
I don't have my hearing aids in.
What? Is the wife still with you, Robert?
They just drove by me.
Stop walking. Stand at your front door.
4 of them.
Stop walking. Stand at...
Hey, guys.
Robert, did your wife go outside with you?
Oh, I'm outside, but they're way down the block.
Right. Is your wife outside with you?
Is my wife out with me?
Yes, sir. Is she outside?
She just walked out the door.
Okay. Both of you just stand there. Wait for the officers to give you further instructions.
I'm going to let you touch my wife because I have a hard time hearing.
Hello. Ma'am, the officers are going to start giving you instructions. Where are you at outside?
We're standing in our driveway. You know, it makes me nervous to leave that man in there laying on the floor.
Well, that's why we took the gun with us. Were there any other guns in the bedroom that he would have access to?
Bob, are there any other guns in the bedroom?
No.
Okay.
Put it on the ground, Bob.
Okay.
Walk to him.
Perfect, ma'am. I'm going to let you go. Follow the officer's commands.
Okay.
Christopher John Billings died from his wounds before first responders arrived on the scene. During the investigation that followed, it was revealed that Billings was spotted stumbling down a nearby street prior to the incident and was believed to be intoxicated. Police were already on their way when Robert Blakemore dialed 911. It was later revealed that Billings was in town partying with friends who made him leave their home when he became too intoxicated and out of control, with the police stating the incident was a matter of self-defense. You can never predict how some people will react to their situations during times of strife within a family unit. Early in the morning of March 31, 2010, 911 dispatchers in Scottsdale, Arizona, learned that these situations can sometimes end tragically. 5 months prior, 39-year-old real estate agent Andre Lative was served divorce papers by his estranged wife, Lori, citing multiple infidelities as the cause. It was reported that immediately after the papers were filed, Andre Lative purchased a handgun. In the preceding months, Lori began a custody battle over their 2 sons, 5-year-old Alec and 1-year-old Asher, already facing possible financial ruin as a consequence of his indiscretions and the resulting divorce. Latif feared that if his ex won full custody of their children, that she would move them out of state. After several days of premeditation, Andre Latif shot both of his sons in the head, then attempted to turn the gun on himself unsuccessfully. With a non-fatal gunshot wound to his face, the father called 911 to admit his act of filicide.
911 emergency. This is 911. Do you need police or medical?
Medical.
Hold on, please.
Fire department, what's the address of your emergency? Hello?
7617.
What's the rest of the address, sir?
Cactus Run.
Okay, and what's going on?
I just shot and killed my son.
You did?
Shot myself.
You did what?
I shot and killed my son.
Sire, did you get an address?
Okay, so give me the address one more time.
7617.
What's the rest of the address?
Cactus Run.
So you shot yourself and you shot your son?
Yeah.
Okay, Sire, I still can't understand. What's the address?
Sir, it's 7617 East Cactus Run.
Right.
Okay. PD, that's what I believe it is.
Okay, 7617?
7617 East Cactus Run. We're staging for you.
Okay, we'll go ahead and get somebody out there.
Okay. Sir, where did you get shot? What part of your body did you shoot yourself?
Okay.
In the face? Are you putting anything over where you're bleeding from?
No.
Okay, I'd like you to put something over where you're bleeding from. Okay. How old are you?
40.
Okay. How old is your son? Are you still there? Hello?
1 and 5.
Okay, I didn't understand what you said.
1 and 5.
Okay. Your son is how old, sir? 15?
What? The other is 5.
Okay. Are you and your son the only people who are there?
Correct.
Okay. Just keep the pressure on your face where you're bleeding from. Okay, I'm going to send the fireman over. Do you know your phone number?
Oh.
Okay, all right. Is the door unlocked?
I don't know.
Okay, I want you to open the door if you can get to it, and I want you to sit down. Okay. What kind of gun did you use?
During the initial trial in 2012, it was revealed that Andre Latif had composed a suicide note for his ex-wife days before the murders, illustrating his intent. Lori confronted her ex-husband in open court, chastising and berating the killer. After being found guilty of murder in the first degree by a jury, Latif was sentenced to death row. He later tried to overturn his sentence in the Arizona Supreme Court, stating that testimony regarding his impulsive traits which led to the crime was not allowed to be heard by the jury. The Supreme Court upheld his conviction. Andre Latif died in prison from a hepatitis C infection. His date to receive lethal injection had yet to be set. Proper usage of 911 is something that is taught in schools across the United States. Many times, this leads to the critically injured getting the emergency response they require. On April 23, 2010, in the Gulf Coast town of Port Richey, Florida, local man Ed Ostrin benefited from his daughter's emergency response education. It was on this day that the elder Ostrin slipped off his dog and fell headfirst into low-tide waters, resulting in a massive head injury. His then 4-year-old daughter Alexandra, more affectionately known as Lexi, contacted 911 dispatchers to report the incident.
911, what's the address of the emergency?
Hi, I'm contacting 521 from a national 911 for voice over IP.
Okay.
I have a caller on the line calling from 433G, Florida.
Just one more time.
Okay, just give me a second, honey.
Okay, what's the problem there?
Okay, I'll give you the phone number in case of disconnection.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
My dad fell in the duck.
What?
My dad fell in the duck.
Your dad fell what?
My dad falls in a duck.
Her dad fell and he's bleeding.
Okay.
Yeah,
There's an adult I was just speaking to.
He fell in a duck. A duck. And he's bleeding all over his face.
Did they say?
No. I spoke to an adult, a lady, just a few minutes ago.
Okay.
My teacher, Let us call 911.
Oh, it's the teacher's on site. Okay, go get the teacher, okay?
My voice close. Wait.
There it goes. And it was
He's down in the dock.
in Fort Ritchie, Florida.
He's down in the dock now.
okay. I got an ambulance on the way.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. Where's the teacher?
My school is closing right now, and it's next in our house.
Where's the teacher?
She's going home right now.
Can I talk to her?
Well, no, she don't have a number.
She don't have a number.
No, she don't, because we
Can you give the phone? Can you give your phone to her?
Well, we don't know her phone number.
Can you put her on the phone now?
I don't know.
You don't know? Why not?
Nope. Because I'm a kid.
What's her name, honey?
Hello?
Hello?
Yes.
This is the 911 operator. Somebody called for an ambulance?
Yes, my husband, he fell down in the dock, and his head is bleeding.
Okay. Is he conscious and alert?
Yes, he came out, he got out from the water, but he's bleeding so bad.
Okay, and you're
Yes.
right off of, right?
Yes.
Okay, he's in the backyard?
He already came in, he's in the bathroom right now, but he's bleeding.
Okay, I got an ambulance on the way to check him out, okay?
Okay.
All right, ma'am.
Can I hang up now?
You can hang up.
Okay.
Bye.
With her father's blood present all around her, Lexi was able to stay calm to make sure that her father received the care he needed. Ed Ostrin thankfully survived his ordeal. 2 months later, in May 2010, Lexi Ostrin was honored with an award ceremony from Pasco County Emergency Services for her quick response, which led to saving her father's life. Acts of revenge, while satisfying for some, can be devastating for others. In November 2009, in the small town of Liberty, Ohio, first responders were called to a horrific scene. It was here that police found the bodies of 28-year-old Wilnese Green and her 13-year-old daughter, Jabrasia, both having been gunned down inside of their home with an assault rifle. The shooter was 39-year-old Melvin Turner, whose intended target was Wilnese Green's boyfriend, Semi Shorter. It was reported that Turner, along with 4 accomplices, arrived at the home to confront and murder Shorter over accusations that he had sexually assaulted a young family member of Turner's. The group instead found Green and her daughter in the house, with Semi Shorter nowhere to be found.
911. My sister and my mom got shot. What? My mom and my sister got shot. By who? At 3022, I don't know. Newgate. 2528. No, 3022. 3022 Newgate Drive. 3022 Newgate Drive. I'm 911. Nurse advising someone got shot. Who shot them, honey? I don't know. I was seeing that person in our house. I was seeing. That's affirmative. You know, I'm trying to get further now.
Medic 35, the radio.
Medic 35. Honey, what is your name?
Medic 35 en route to 4108 Monticello, apartment 102.
Copy. Okay, your name's what? Okay, where did they get shot at, honey? Where did they get shot at? My sister got shot in her stomach and my mom got shot in her side. Okay, hurry up. Okay, stay on the line with me. Okay. 2528, you have 2 victims there that have been shot. They're advising one in the stomach, one in the side. Unknown where the shooter is. Where did the shooter go, honey? I think out the door. You don't know who it was? No. They're advising unknown shooter. He left out the door. It was a male. 34, 35. Squad 12. No, 3022. Hello? End of recording.
Melvin Turner and his accomplices all received prison sentences for their parts in the shocking crime. Turner himself was only sentenced to 19 years. Although he pleaded guilty to the crimes, the murder weapon was never recovered. The deaths of Will Neese and Jabrasia Green were an unfortunate result of wrong place, wrong time. Reports showed that while Will Neese was murdered in her bedroom while pleading for the life of her children, Jabrasia was shot in the back while attempting to flee the home. In March 2010, the intended target, Semi Shorter, committed suicide.
Being a 911 dispatcher, you never know what kind of call you're going to get when you're heading into work. Most often we associate these calls with danger and potential death, but the calls can also involve the start of life and the dangers that come with childbirth. In January 2019, a husband and wife were driving to the hospital as the wife had just started labor. It was 1:30 in the morning in Saugus, Santa Clarita, California, and the husband was trying to drive his wife to the hospital as quickly as the minivan allowed them to. After just driving for 5 minutes, they were nearing the Square One Mall when they realized they would not make it to the hospital on time, so the husband decided to call 911, hoping the dispatcher could help them.
911 Dakota, Louisiana, Main Street.
Hi, my wife delivered right now. I don't know what to do.
What's happened?
We try to get to the hospital. My wife delivered.
Okay. Your wife's in labor?
Yes.
And the baby came out?
Yes.
Okay. Where are you calling me from?
I'm calling from. I'm driving now. I'm on the car.
Where are you driving?
I'm in Essex Street in Saugus.
Essex Street in Saugus? Where on the? Near Square One Mall?
Yeah.
All right. You're not still driving, right? Did you pull over?
I am still driving. Still in the car, and I don't know what to do.
You're still driving? Are you bringing her to the hospital, or you?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. And where are you exactly on Essex Street?
I am in Square One Mall now.
Yeah, it's Square One Mall.
Pick me up. Yeah.
Okay. Can you pull over for me?
Yes, I am.
I got the dispatch. All right. Attention, Engine 3, Ambulance 2, Engine 3, Ambulance 2. Essex Street next to Square One Mall. Going to be for a female in labor in a vehicle. Again, that's Engine 3, Ambulance 2. Essex Street next to Square One Mall for a female in labor. Drug site 138. And she's having, you said that we can see the baby?
Yes, the baby come out.
Yeah, I have that. I'm trying to get the exact location now. He states that the baby...
I am in front of 209 Essex Street.
She's no longer in
209 Essex Street in front of
209 Essex.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so you pulled over?
Yes, I am. I'm
okay, and what kind of car are you in?
I'm in a minivan, Toyota Sienna, minivan.
You're in a minivan?
Yeah.
Okay. How long has this been going on for? How long were you driving for?
I'm just driving about 5 minutes, 3 minutes, 5 minutes.
Okay.
3 minutes, yeah.
All right, do you have any clean cloths or anything like that?
No.
You don't?
Maybe almost come out. It's not come out yet, but I can see the head come out.
You can see the head coming out?
Yeah.
Okay, is the baby completely out?
Yeah, no, not yet.
Okay, and how is she laying down? What is she doing?
She's laying down. She's in the car right now. Yeah.
Okay, just tell her to make sure to take deep breaths, okay?
Take a deep breath, Tom.
Yep, just tell her to take deep breaths and...
Yeah.
All right, and...
The baby head come out, please.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So put one hand under the child's head, okay?
Okay.
So put one hand. Yeah, they're on the way, but I just need you to support the head, okay?
Oh my God! Look at that.
Yep.
Baby, come out. Yeah.
Yep. Just put one head underneath, okay, and just hold its head up, okay? Make sure to support the head. Is the head the part that's showing?
Oh my God!
Okay. Is it the whole child? Can you see more of the child now?
Yes.
So the whole baby's out?
Yeah.
Okay. So you don't have any type of dry cloths or towels in there or anything?
No.
No? Okay.
How long you been on?
All right. Is the umbilical? Where's the umbilical cord?
Huh?
Where's the umbilical cord, minivan? Do you see the cord? The cord out of the belly button. Where's the cord out of the belly button?
Yeah, the cord is come out.
What's that?
The cord is come out. It's connected to the.
Okay, is the cord wrapped around the baby's neck or anything like that?
Yes.
It is wrapped around the baby's neck?
Yeah.
Okay, I want you to unwrap it around its neck, okay? Very carefully. Very carefully, okay?
Okay.
I want you to make it so that it's not wrapped around the baby's neck.
Okay.
Okay? So, is it wrapped around the baby's neck anymore?
No.
It's not? Is the baby breathing or crying or anything?
Yeah.
So it is crying? The baby's crying?
Yeah.
Okay. So the baby is crying, right?
Baby come out, but I don't know if he feels breathe or not.
Okay. Is he crying or anything?
No.
The baby's not crying or anything like that?
No.
Okay.
No.
And the umbilical cord's not wrapped around the neck?
No.
Okay, I'm going to tell you how to give CPR, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're going to get 2 fingers. It's going to be your pointer finger and your middle finger, okay?
Yeah.
And you're going to put... Okay. So you're going to put your hand... You're going to put the other hand out, okay? And you're going to put the baby's back across your arm. And you're going to give those 2 fingers. And you're going to put it in the center of the baby's chest, right below its nipples, okay? And you're gonna push. Is that the baby crying?
Yes.
Okay, don't do what I said, okay? If the baby's crying, that's good. It means it's breathing, alright?
Yeah.
Okay, don't give the CPR anymore, okay? You got it?
Okay.
Alright, so the baby's crying, that's good, okay? Okay. Okay, so just keep supporting the baby's head, okay? That's the biggest thing right now.
Okay.
I want you to support the baby's head, okay?
Okay.
Alright, you're doing good, okay?
Yeah.
You're doing really good. What's your name?
Huh?
What's your name?
My name?
Yep. Okay, you there?
Yes, I am.
Okay, so what you want to do is you're doing good, okay? Just keep the baby where it is. And the biggest thing is, you know how that cord is coming out of the belly button?
Yeah, the ambulance right here.
Yep, there's an ambulance. You see it? Make sure you don't pull on that cord.
It's the police.
It's a police? Okay, make sure you don't pull anything on that cord, okay? It's really important.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Don't do anything with that cord. That's the most important thing right now.
Okay.
You see an officer there, right?
Yeah, officer, yeah.
Okay. Like I said, I want you to keep supporting that baby, but I don't want you pulling on that cord or anything else.
Okay.
Good that you got it off around its neck. That was the biggest thing, all right?
Okay. I don't want to open the door. So, is the ambulance going to be here? Okay.
He said he doesn't want to open the door or anything like that.
Ambulance. Anh bảo em từ sớm rồi. Okay, there's ambulance here, so I think we good.
You think you see the ambulance? All right, just keep tight until they actually come and get you, all right? Okay, bye.
Later reports on this 911 call confirm that the baby and the mother are doing fine and are healthy and happy. Thanks to the quick reactions of the dispatcher, this family could celebrate the start of a new life and look back at this night with happiness.
That's it for today. Don't forget to like this video if you found it interesting and subscribe to join us in the next episode of True 911.